August 2002 Metro Denver first-time homebuyer market update. This is part of our ongoing Your Way Home program, helping everyday heroes become homeowners. Today, we're going to be talking about market rents, home prices, mortgage rates, what they are now, and where are they forecasted to go, along with a local market trend. So let's take a look at market rents first. In the Denver metro area, we are currently seeing a $2,289 per month median rent price for a two-bedroom. Year over year, that is an increase of 5.5%. So where do we anticipate things are going to go from here? Well, the rent forecast, according to Realtor.com, shows a nationwide increase prediction of 7.1%. Now, I realize that that is a nationwide prediction and not a local market, but it does give us an indication as to where the experts believe the market is headed, and that is up. Rents are expected to go up because of a competitive market type situation. So rents are going up. Now, what's happening with home prices? Well, right now, as of August of 2022, the median home price was $579,900 with an average home price in the Denver metro area of $657,284. Now, I focus on the median home price because the median means that 50% of the home sales occurred higher than that and 50% of the home sales occurred lower than that. Now, according to the National Association of Realtors, the average first-time homebuyer buys a home at 82.6% of the area median home price. So if we take that $579,900 and multiply it by 82.6%, that means in the Denver metro area, the average first-time homebuyer is purchasing a home at right around $479,000. Now, you can see here that year over year, we're up 8.49%, but we're actually down a little bit over the previous month. So where are we headed? Well, the price forecast is going to again be a nationwide forecast provided by the National Association of Realtors. As you can see, in 2020, we did 9.1% increase in home prices. 2021, 18.2%. Crazy increases in home prices. We're anticipated to end the year at about 9.6% increase in home prices. But in 2023, we're going to see a significant cooling down in the market, 1.2% increase in home prices. What don't you see? Negative home prices. We're not going to see a significant decrease in home prices. We are not in a housing bubble. There are just simply too many market dynamics playing into the market to see what we saw in 2008 with the bubble bursting. We are not in a bubble. We will not see home prices decrease. And according to the experts, we're anticipated a cool down, but still an increase of 1.2%. So what's causing that? Well, a big part of it is mortgage rates. Rates are up quite a bit. We're looking at an average rate right now of right over 7%. That's based off of a 5% down payment, $400,000 loan amount in the state of Colorado with a 720 credit score. So again, where are mortgage rates headed? And are we going to see this as the new norm? Well, the forecast for interest rates is going to come from mortgage reports, who consolidated the data from the major players and experts that predict rates. What they're showing here is that an average prediction for the end of 2022 is showing interest rates are going to end up right around the mid fives at 5.66%. Now, whether or not that happens, I'm not sure, but what might lead us to believe that interest rates are going to come down since they were so rapidly increased over time? Well, one of the major things that impacts interest rates is inflation. And what have we seen with inflation here recently? We've seen it go up, and that's why we've seen mortgage rates go up. But as the Fed increases short-term lending rates, not mortgage rates, the Fed dictates short-term lending rates, things like credit cards, auto loans, commercial loans, things like that. As the Fed increases those, spending will decrease. As spending decreases, prices decrease, and that's what will reduce inflation. As inflation decreases, mortgage rates are likely to follow, and that's why I think these players are anticipating that the interest rates are going to go down. So let's take a look at the market spotlight here for the Denver metro area. According to Realtor.com, which does this cool market trend analysis, it's showing that the market temperature is warm. Not as hot as we were in early 2019 or mid-2020. We are starting to see a bit of a cool down, which is prompted, of course, by those higher interest rates. Demand has just dropped a little bit. We're currently at about a 51, so kind of right there in the middle in terms of a hotness index. And again, it's been trending in the down direction. Now, should you buy a home now or not? Well, here's my take. Interest rates are high. that's going to decrease market demand. But we anticipate that rates will go down. And currently, buyer demand is reduced, but we anticipate that we are still going to see an increase in home prices and not a bubble. So here's my take. If you can buy now while buyer demand is low, and you can ride up the slight increase that we can see, you can avoid those rent increases that are anticipated, and you can lock in your home price now. At that point, you can then look at the higher interest rates as being a deterrent. Well, interest rates are temporary, and we hope that they're going to reduce, which will give you the opportunity to refinance. So you've locked in your price while the demand is low. You can take advantage of lower rates when those come around through a refinance, and you don't have to deal with the big demand that we saw over the last couple of years. So if you are interested in buying your first home in Colorado, we invite you to join Your Way Home. If you plan to buy a home, we can help you out with credit. We can help you out with saving. We can help you out in looking at what the best programs are. So if you'd like to check that out, go to lendingahand.com and we'll help you there. Thanks.